Stone Barrington awoke slowly on a Sunday morning. The evening before had been spent with his good friend Dino Bichetti, and had involved good beef, good wine, and various spirits before and after dinner. Stone was alone in his bed, which was not his preference. He was alone in his house, too. He recalled, since he had given his cook and housekeeper Helene and her husband Fred Flicker the weekend off. There was, he remembered, a housemaid stationed in the kitchen to meet his culinary needs. He picked up the phone and dialed an extension. "Yes, sir," an accented voice responded. "This is Julia." Julia was Greek, being one of a number of Helene's nieces who occasionally landed in his employ. "Breakfast," he said huskily. "Your usual, sir?" she asked. "Yes, thank you." "Only a little minutes," she replied. "Good." He hung up. Julia had been taught well. The eggs were soft and creamy and properly salted, the sausages were tender and juicy, and his Wolferman's English muffin was perfectly toasted and buttered. By the time he had wolfed it all down, he felt restored. He was searching for an old movie to watch on TV and had just selected a John Wayne Western, John Ford's Rio Grande, when his cell phone rang. The secure one. He picked it up. "Speak," he said. It was likely to be one of two people on the line. He hoped it was the tender gender one. "What kind of greeting is that?" she asked. "A cautious one," Stone replied. "I was hoping it was you, and not Lance." Lance Cabot was the director of Central Intelligence, for whom Stone served as a special advisor. The woman on the line was the President of the United States, Holly Barker, with whom Stone had had an affectionate relationship for many years, off and on. "I was thinking of coming to New York," she said. "When would be convenient for you?" "How about right this minute?" "You understand there are arrangements to be made. I thought we had that all ironed out and given a code name, Turtle Bay. That was the name of the neighborhood surrounding a private garden on which his house was located. All you have to do is dial a number, speak those words, and you'll be here in time for lunch." "I know that's supposed to be how it works," she said, "but I've never actually used it, and things have a way of going awry when their operation depends on the workings of the federal government." "Oh, ye of little faith," Stone said reprovingly. "My faith in my government, or lack of same, is based on long experience." "But your experience at the top of it is brief," he replied. "Try it and see." "Hang," she said, picking up another phone and dialing an extension. She held the other phone so he could hear the conversation. "Yes, Madam President," a male voice said after a single ring. "Execute Turtle Bay," she said. "Your helicopter will arrive in 30 minutes," he replied. "ETA, East Side Heliport, in 1 hour and 42 minutes. Weather is favorable all the way. A 3-car SUV group will greet and transport you to your destination." "Excellent," she said, and hung up. "You get that?" "I did. Sounds as if it should work as planned," he said. "Do you want to go out for dinner?" "You know we can't appear in a New York restaurant without causing a press riot." "Then I'll have you all to myself." "You could invite the Bichettis," she replied. "Done." "I'll look forward to that. Tell Viv I'm dressing to kill. See you soon." Stone looked forward to it as well. He called another number.
"Bichetti,"
a gruff voice replied. "Which one?"
"The one who didn't have to go through menopause."
"Holly's on her way. Dinner here this evening?"
"Viv will want to know what we're wearing."
"You and I are wearing tuxedos. Tell Viv to let her imagination run wild."
"I can't do that. It would mean an all-afternoon shopping trip and a big dent in her credit card."
"C'est la guerre, pal. 6:30 for drinks." He hung up.